Hey everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to a new tarot story this week. So I have been missing for a couple weeks. I've been going through a bit of a family crisis and recovery. So thank you for those of you who reached out and to check on me. Especially thank you to my patrons and my Patreon community because they've all been expressing their support as things have been a bit up in the air. But we're ready to start a new tarot story this week. So we pull the Monday card. For that we have the King of Cups. So the king is the boss of his suit. He's always the one who has mastered the energy of whatever suit he represents. And cups are connected to the heart. So they're about emotional, intuitive wisdom and emotional fulfillment, as well as connection to other people. So what I love about this king in the image here is that he sits on a throne, and the throne appears to be stable, although it is resting on rocky waters. And that perfectly depicts the mastery of this king. Because even though the world around him might be emotional and crazy and rocky, he is perfectly calm and stable. He knows how to navigate emotional chaos and struggle to find the clarity within it, as well as the messages within. So the King of Hearts is basically what he is not afraid of emotions. He doesn't repress emotions or run away from them or talk us out of them. He receives them with open arms, completely cognizant that he will find the key to what is happening, whether that is simple release or a message or a clarity in how we need to change something about our situation. So when this card shows up, it tells me that we might be going through some emotional chaos, a little bit of a wildness, or we may be surrounded by it even. But this card reminds us that even as that chaos is going on, we are the strong man in the room. We are able to stay founded in our own sense of mastery. We know how to navigate emotion. We know how to ride it, and we also know how to pierce it when necessary to figure out what's going on. So because it's upright, this could mean that we're navigating it for ourselves, but it could also suggest that we are offering this sort of vortex of emotional clarity and confidence for other people. So it may very well be that you find yourself surrounded by people who feel a bit unstable, a bit confused, a bit thrown by emotional stuff. And you find yourself, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, not push them away, but draw them closer to you so you can offer them a bit of your stability so they can access their own emotional mastery. So it's not exactly that I'm going to do it for you, but it is when we live in our own mastery, we create space for other people to touch base with their own mastery, which is really, I think, the goal behind everything. Not that we caretake for others, but that we help people find their own truth. So consider today where you're operating in the King of Cups, or maybe where you're being invited to operate. There may be places in relationships that you've been avoiding because there's too much drama. See what happens if you want. If you step into that drama, see what kind of clarifying energy you can bring, or supportive energy you can bring, that maybe you'll even surprise yourself. That's the Monday card. See you tomorrow for our next one. Bye. Hey everybody, I would love to acknowledge the patrons in my Patreon community for the month of September. Here they are. In this community, we have a lot of fun. There's a lot of exclusive content. I even have some giveaways I do every month. So if you would like to join, just follow this link here and I will see you inside.